Tiffany here. Today I'll be going over some very general post-op instructions that apply to all cosmetic procedures performed here in the Aesthetic Center. More detailed and specific instructions will be provided at your pre-op visit, so this will just be an overall idea of what you can expect as far as restrictions after surgery. The first 1 to 2 weeks after surgery is going to be the most vulnerable and sensitive period of recovery. During this time, it is very important to follow the post-op instructions diligently to prevent complications and/or delay the healing process. For the first 2 weeks after your surgery, we will ask that you avoid any heavy lifting, strenuous activity, or bending at the waist with your head down. All of these activities increase blood flow, which consequently increases the risk of swelling and the risk of bleeding. We usually recommend not lifting anything over about 15 to 20 pounds. This includes weights, heavy laundry baskets, animals, and children. Please avoid any physical activities or exercise such as jogging, bike riding, yoga, golf, etc. Some patients prefer to stay somewhat active, and that being said, leisurely strolls and light walking is fine. However, we do recommend flat areas versus a very hilly or steep terrain. To reduce the risk of infection, please avoid any dirty environments for 2 weeks following surgery. This includes farms, factories, construction sites, or other environments where there is dust or dirt in the air. Avoid doing any type of lawn maintenance or gardening. Please keep pets away from your face during this time, even small dogs or kittens. Do not let animals sleep with you after surgery. Avoid any bathing or grooming animals or emptying litter boxes. Always wash your hands prior to applying any post-op care treatments and keep all post-op materials in a clean environment. At your 2-week post-op visit, you will likely be given the clearance to resume most activities. However, this is subject to change based on your healing and Dr. Hargrove's recommendations. To prevent any invitation of bacteria and reduce the risk of infection or healing complications, you will also need to avoid any recreational activities involving water, such as lakes, oceans, swimming pools, or hot tubs, public or private. We also ask that you avoid wearing any makeup close to the incision sites for 1 month following surgery. Those of you who are scheduled for a brow lift or facelift where there are incisions that are near the hairline or in the hairline, we ask that you avoid any perms or hair color for 1 month after surgery or until given clearance by Dr. Hargrove. These incisions should be fully healed before introducing any chemicals into the area. At your 1-month visit with Dr. Hargrove, you will likely be lifted from any and all restrictions, provided you are healing well and there are no concerns. Everyone's healing and recovery looks different. We discourage patients from scheduling important events or commitments for a minimum of 1 to 2 weeks after surgery, sometimes longer depending on the type of surgery. It is very important to be patient with your body as you are healing and understand that recovery takes time. Please refer to your pre-op paperwork for specific post-op instructions for your procedure. Of course, if you have any questions about your instructions, don't hesitate to call. I'm also available for support through email anytime. We look forward to taking care of you, and thank you for choosing Graystone Aesthetic Center.